Greetings everyone, Blackshadow here and welcome to another episode of the Hunter Call of the Wild. I don't know if that's the new reserves or what's going on, but it definitely feels like I'm getting that I'm getting a lot of freaking like not errors, but being ejected into the sky, falling beneath the ground, like those kinds of glitches. Sure, I'm using a trainer, but I cannot remember this being that bad in the previous reserves.
If
So
this gator did
I
show up with the
kinda,
floodwater, it's bound to be confused. Keep your wits about you.
not sure that's the case.
Gators are lazy sons of guns at the best of times. I don't get why it... A catch pole? They were serious about this. It takes a lot to rip that snare. This thing must have been pissed.
I mean, I guess we start from here.
And we're dealing with some total amateurs. Gator guys, this ain't.
I didn't
In
miss.
and out. So it got out, wandered over to Jonesville, or someone followed it, and then it went right back the way it came, with its would-be captors in hot pursuit. But Betty called us here first, right? How'd these folks get here before us? Hey, Mrs. Tackett. My counselor's here at Jonesville. Happy to report that our reptilian friend has made its way back to the bayou, but not without a fight. Did you call someone else in here first?
Why, no, Miss Davis. Can't say I did. What happened?
Well, there's a broken catch pole and some tape. Someone clearly had some fun.
Wouldn't surprise me if some yokel had got it into himself to make it into tomorrow's papers. You know Delta folk. Bless their hearts.
Yes, ma'am. Anyway, you can call up the residents group, let them know it's safe to come back.
Thanks for the hard work, y'all. Bye-bye.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Someone's pissing off alligators that are probably already pretty out of it after the flooding, and I want to make sure you know how to handle them, just in case. Call me paranoid, but it wouldn't surprise me if there's a connection between all of this weirdness. They don't say half hills, half delta, all crazy for nothing. And that's not just me being an uppity Yankee. You heard Betty. Folks here are quite something. Let's get some gator hunting practice in, then we'll take stock of things.
Seems like I missed a clue. So you know what? I ain't gonna bother. And if I see it on the map, I'm gonna go for it because I might not have time. Like I might not see it later. Ah, okay. Apologies, I got distracted with something. See. Okay, that's perks. And there we go. Let's go for the outpost first. Just in case, it's always good to have some place you can start from instead of being yeeted somewhere else. Those will be the boats, I'm certain of it. I mean, do I want to look for those clues because it's kind of like I don't think I'm able to see it. Trash panda. Wait, hold on. That's the problem. Where is the freaking... There it is. Holy shit. Really? Okay. So we still have like 4 more regions. I'm gonna give this like one last look if maybe I haven't noticed something. Although it isn't really that much likely. Wait, it started running from here, not earlier. Would there be anything else? I bloody hate stuff like that. Feels like I definitely missed something and I just don't see where. And I don't see bloody where. That was a fucking bear, holy shit. Yeah, I don't see that freaking like what would be the last clue? Because I don't see it. I quite literally do not see it. And it's a goddamn exercise in futility. Uh, I Do not freaking know. Like, nothing shows up on my HUD. I probably screwed it up. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I do not know where it is. Yep, we went through the entire fucking path and nothing. Exercise in futility. As I kept saying. Ay, 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 ay. I mean, let's get the other points so we can like move on from this freaking map. Yeah, I probably won't finish going through the reserves today. Today as in the time of the recording because I still partially thankfully have a huge backlog. Um, have a huge backlog on YouTube, so this one I don't know, probably June, July. I'm not sure, but definitely not May. Now that's quite a big swamp. I mean swamp like. Yeah, I mean you kind of swampy lake. Hmm. Considering the amount of glitches and catapults I had when playing this game, yeah, I feel like getting to the outpost is definitely the right and first choice. So I do wonder if I Google it, will I find like some other people having problem with this mission as well? Would make life simpler for me.
Bobwhite numbers are down across the board here. Too much monocultural farm production eating up habitats where coveys nest. I'm keeping a close eye on them.
Again, those white fields are like visually pleasing. I mean, good thing they have boats here. There are boats as an option, I suppose. Um, yeah. Right, let's keep on going. Shouldn't have that much left, but yeah, that freaking mission quest, I have no idea. I mean, out of sheer curiosity, I will look it up. I'm probably not gonna act on it because after I deal with the lookouts, outposts, and points of interest, I will, on this map obviously, I'm gonna move to the next one. And then, of course, oh my god, don't tell me. Uh, And when I'm done with all the reserves, again, I'm gonna take a long, long break from this game. Very long. Maybe forever, maybe not, we'll see. Look at that, another level up. And that's a skill point. I'm gonna say this is not a bad reserve. Like you can definitely feel the Southern American Mississippi climate atmosphere, but compared to the others, like in terms of like vistas, visuals, the view you can get on the nature, it's nothing super great, I would say. At least in my opinion, like it's generally speaking, like your mileage may vary, kind of thing. Okay, we're seeing some things. Good. Hope we'll see that when we do the lookout point. Ah, man. I mean, it's perfectly believable that people live trash and filth in those places. See, we got it. And I already have an idea how I want to handle this. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I can do that. This is the remains of the flooding, I suppose. Though I will say, like, the outposts here and watchtowers, maybe I didn't notice on the previous maps, but in this reserve, they have like small differences. You know, nothing super major, but still something that can be noted as a good thing. That they didn't just do like the constant copy paste. Yeah, improper ammo because I used like what? I'm not sure. Yeah, right now I'm not even sure what the like weapon scores even mean. Like I see the trainer I'm using has an option to like add a lot of like experience or like score to certain weapons, but I have no clue. What's the deal with that? Alright, the last section and then we will see what we have missed. I mean, so far the absolute record holder is the Rancho del Arroyo, where we missed a lot of outposts. But I mean, on the other hand, it was a desert, so that's kind of understandable, I think. Ah, okay, so this is a section when they are planting new trees. A very respectable endeavor. Oh, it's basically like a timber yard, lumber mill. Let's see. Last section. What do you have for us? Yeah, okay, so missed one outpost, and other than that, nothing much. Of course, from you know, only accounting for the things that we can see, which it probably is not everything, but again, I'm not gonna be looking on the map on my own. Okay, second last thing, and then that outpost was also looking nice. Although, if I were to guess, I would say that's something probably belonging to that possibly racist or like low-key racist hunting lodge, like big game hunting lodge or something. I can add myself a little bit of money just in case. And yeah, one last thing. This will conclude the Mississippi. Oh, okay. There's something that I would have completely missed. This is a nice lodge by a freaking river, lake. What is it? It looks more like a river, like a very wide river. Yeah. But yeah, that concludes this. So let us go back to main menu. I believe we have 4 or 3 left. We have Revontuli. I don't know why I said Revontuli. New England mountains. Mountains again. Like Revontuli, New England mountains, Emerald Coast. I am not looking forward to the mountains. But that's gonna have to wait. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. See you guys next time. Later.